Okay, I'm back, folks. Now I've got another done another recording session which got royally screwed up because I'll show you in a minute. Oh, I don't want to press F1. Hopefully the recording will stick. I'm not sure, but it should anyway. Let's show you actually. So I was gonna do Castle 4, right? Well, as you can see, which I didn't notice before, but it actually says in each castle, and there are more than 8, which I also didn't know, but I'll show you. Yeah, there's actually, it goes all the way up to 16 here, but as you can see, it also has required number, which is actually a certain amount of magic gems you need to actually progress, and obviously, last session I only got Castle 3 done, so I only had 350 out of the 850 that is required. So what I did was pause the recording, which was the major mistake I made because that just it didn't work out. After that, the recording is I had no. I mean, it recorded the sound for a while, but I had no video, and then I got video but no sound for the rest of it. But yeah, it was it got screwed, folks. But I didn't actually complete the level, so you didn't miss that much as me stumbling around getting to learn. I mean, I'll show you what I've learned anyway. So let's just get on with it. Just a second here. Okay, let's go. Um, there we go. Okay, so as you can see, we have a new castle here. We need to find like a trinket bracelet kind of thing. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. And what's weird is that I haven't actually found a single bit of ecstasy here, which is really going to bother Clyde here because he's on a massive calm down, and every time it seems like I'm getting anywhere, I just die from energy, a lack of energy basically. So, oh yeah, those platforms. I didn't actually read the message, but it says something like danger ahead. Well, we'll see it again, folks. I'm not gonna make it here because when I got here first time again, oh look at that, 3 teleporters, how exciting. Now what's behind door number 1? Death, folks, because the platforms have disappeared. Yeah, so that didn't work out. So let's just redo the thought process here so you can we can all get on the same page here, folks. See how this game is slowly destroying my my hopes and dreams, if you will. So I did it again, and I was like, well, how about the second teleport? It can't be that bad, and it isn't, but well, I'm not gonna show you again, folks. It'd just be futile effort because it's just gonna lead to death again. But you can go down here, which actually leads to the treasure as well as the exit. But obviously that we need gems, so this teleport is also a death trap. A complete one. There's absolutely no point, and I'll show you why when we get to there. But I mean, now that we've gotten that out of the way, it's not the last of all surprises this castle had in store for me. So you'll see as we move along. Anyway, so we now know that we need this one. Now, actually, there's a lot of places we can go. We can go down here, which leads to I've forgotten actually. I think it leads to the exit as well. We'll just go and have a look. Oh right, yeah, I remember. So there's that actually. You know where we just teleported with the second tally? You had like a big structure there with all sort of gems in it, and that's actually where this leads. You can go in there, get all the gems, it will teleport you back up top, and then you can go get the treasure and leave. So that's all what we're supposed to do at the end of the castle. But first we've got free on the gems to collect somewhere. No ecstasy to do all that, so I still I mean, I think I did it for like 20 minutes or something, which is about the time it took to complete the entire last level, but I haven't gotten anywhere, folks, so this is finally starting to heat up here. But we do get groovy disco tiles, and we, as you can notice, we have new music here. So, these things, these are our walls. They're just platforms. I know they're transparent, but they're just walls. You can't do anything with them. And we can, if we explore this, it will lead us. So we go down here. It will lead us to a teleporter, which is another death trap basically, because it will lead us to the left of this wall, and then we'll be trapped because the only other teleporter we can take there leads back to the start. So we don't go there. What we can do is dissolve these blocks. There's actually a bomb in there which allows us to escape from there, but there's still no point in doing all that because we'll just run out of energy after that. So we have our first priority here is actually to get some ecstasy, and I believe the path up there with the transparent platforms is also devoid of any energy, so oh, it's right here. There we go. Okay, so that helps, folks. That really does. So where are we now? Well, that's good to know, but how? Obviously, there's probably some sort of hidden switch, I guess. There we go. Probably wasted more energy than we should have there, but it's okay. So what would be wise to do? I suppose it doesn't really matter, which we still haven't gotten any gems, so there's probably still a large part of the level I haven't seen yet. Shall we do this first? Nah, it's just gems. Let's actually look up here first. We can always do that one. I have been here, but right, spawns a bunch of platforms here. I think we can actually do it like this as well, yeah. Another hint, it's time to hop till you drop. There we go. Go up here. Let's see where this leads. This is actually, I actually ran out of energy the last time I was here, so hopefully there'll be some more of the good old party pills. Did I actually leap here? Might as well. Okay, so we're not gonna do that. Oh, we're getting there, folks. I mean, I suppose there's a lot of gems in that final bit, but it seems to me like I'm missing a last bar here, because otherwise we've pretty much got it figured out now, I guess. So we go in here, ignore this, get some ecstasy. Up here. Wow, 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 wow. Love the 80s sound effects, folks. And he's got the haircut as well, is also kinda... Okay, what do... Oh yeah, we go back here. Boing. So... Then we go up. Suppose we might as well blow this bar up now, folks, you never know. Oh. Come on, light it. Thank you. Waste the energy. And then do this part again. Up. Platform there. Not gonna make it. Oh god. I mean, these are actually the first sort of difficult jumps this game throws at you, and as you can see, we don't have a lot of energy to play around with here, so hopefully it won't be too harsh on us, but Won't be surprised if we actually have to get these as first try. Well, doesn't seem to be anything else here, so I suppose we actually have to do this part and then finish the level now. Hopefully it will give us enough gems, I'm not sure, folks. Do we need... God, I'm not sure which one to take now. This one? Yeah, it was this one. Good. So, to my knowledge, all we have left to do now is... Why did it go back in? Oh! That was really stupid, folks. I am so sorry. Very well. Give it a retry. I think we have it figured out now anyway. Yeah. Might as well do it well this time. I mean, so far, I mean, I've actually seen some of the demo run play, and it seemed to show some of the later levels as being what I remember them to be. Is lots of traps and Prince of Persia-esque spike traps and all that. We'll see when we get there, I suppose. But I'm a bit surprised about how actually... I mean, I have seen more castles than this, I'm sure of it, but according to what we saw, you can only actually do the first 3 castles without completing all of them. And from what I remember, I never actually completed one, but apparently I was either very wrong, or I mean, maybe I just used cheats or something. I used to do that back in the day all the time, so that's probably what I did. Honestly, man, I mean, I remember then, I mean, we didn't have any internet, obviously, but there was like, I don't know if it was on a floppy disk or a CD or something, but there was like a sort of DOS, what went for a document back in those days, I guess. There was no word, obviously, but you had like just a sort of DOS program which is just text really, and that was actually contained cheats and walkthroughs for, from what I can remember, hundreds of actual games. So I'm not sure where that came from, but that really was a saving grace for those years, I guess, because I wouldn't have actually seen as much of these games if it weren't for that that single program slash document. And I am going the wrong way here, folks. So we need to pay some more attention. No, I was actually heading the right way. I should have actually blown it up before. Oh well. And this is gonna screw me over. Come on. Why can I light? This is failing very badly, folks. Light the bloody... Just a second. You know what? I'm not gonna continue here and then just find out I'm gonna run out of energy when we're well into the level, and we haven't gotten that far so far, so very nice. Let's actually do this properly now, so let's do this straight away. Let's not fall for that again. You see, often these castles seem very simple, but there's just so many things you can screw up. It would seem in these later castles, so it's quite interesting, I think. Right, so we go up here again. I mean, we should have it now, folks. Let's go in here. No. Come on. There we go. Get the platform to appear. I mean, the jumping is done well, but the movement isn't that precise as you can see. It might just be my... it can be sort of hard to take those very small baby steps which are sometimes required for these jumps, but Doesn't seem that bad so far. So let's actually do this now. Go in here. Take the first one this time. And instead of taking the teleporter again like an idiot, we will actually go to the right. Yeah. That's where the note was, wasn't it? Yeah. So, obviously, obvious hint here, beneath your feet the key to the riches. There we go. Oh. So, do a few jumps here. Wow. And there should be about 150 gems in here. I hope there are really, because I'm not sure where the otherwise would be. Yeah, look at that. And hopefully there'll be 3 more gems here, otherwise I'm stumped really. Oh my. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3. And there we go, folks. Look at that. Almost out of energy, so you do get just enough. I mean, I screwed up a little bit, but not too much. Look at that, 2 energy left. Ah, yes. Good stuff, folks, good stuff. Now, I have to leave in about an hour, I think, so I should actually go to make some dinner and all that, and I will actually continue this tonight, I think. Yeah, that should work out the best. And all the way through Sunday, I guess, try and get it done so that we don't have to actually close this off, and hopefully my computer won't or the power won't shut off or something, otherwise I'm gonna be screwed here. But I see no other way, folks. I'm not sure if I can actually get it to save my progress. I mean, I guess it probably did it back in the old days when you were actually running this on DOS or the DOS tray in Windows 95 and stuff, but it doesn't seem to be working in DOSBox. I'm not sure what cause it is, because some games that actually have a save function, they do actually work. So, well, I'm not sure, but it doesn't matter for now, folks. We'll see you next video and next castle. Until then.